Chapter 102 of the Dragon Ball Super manga is finally here, and with it we're getting Goku versus Gohan. Now this has been a matchup that fans have been waiting for many years now, ever since the debut of Dragon Ball Super Superhero, because in that movie we saw the reveal of Beast Gohan, and with it, his newfound power, Gohan easily disposed of Cell Max with his newfound power with a special beam cannon. This was an incredible display of power, as before that, Gohan and the others had greatly struggled against this new and mighty foe. And with Chapter 102 and us finally getting Goku versus Gohan, to be exact Beast Gohan versus Ultra Instinct Goku, we might finally get some answers to the question many people have been debating for the past couple of years. Has Beast Gohan caught up to or even surpassed Goku and Vegeta? I'm here to break down the evidence that we currently have on if Gohan has caught up to Goku and Vegeta. My name is Champasard. I make anime videos and discussions, mainly Dragon Ball and One Piece. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. It will help the channel grow, so let's get right into it. We first saw Gohan's new form, Beast, back in Dragon Ball Super Superhero in 2022, but we didn't see it in the manga until just a couple of months ago with the wrap-up of the Dragon Ball Super Superhero manga adaptation, which is really just a adaptation of the entire Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie, which we had already seen. So we knew it was coming, but what we didn't know is that shortly after the arc ended, Goku would inquire about Gohan's new transformation after he was informed about it by Whis. To be perfectly honest, this chapter really wasted no time getting right into Goku and Gohan. Right off the bat, we have Goku back on Earth asking Gohan about the Red Ribbon Army incident. He takes Gohan to Beerus' planet and asks to spar with him. After Gohan finishes training, or sparring to say, with Goten and Trunks, Goku jumps right into it. He really wastes no time as he immediately goes into a silver-haired UI form, his strongest version of Ultra Instinct, and has Gohan go straight into Beast, and they begin sparring right there on Beerus' planet. The moment I saw this on Twitter the other day, I knew people were going to be jumping, asking, has Gohan surpassed Goku and Vegeta, as it's been a debate, a hot topic really, for the last couple of years. Without being a full-on power scaler and just looking at some of the quotes and statements we have in the series itself, there's not a ton of evidence to prove or disprove whether Beast Gohan has caught up to Goku and Vegeta. One of the reasons this is because there's very little known about the nature of the Beast transformation. We know about Goku and Vegeta's strongest forms and what they are, but with Beast, there's lots of theories about what exactly it is, whether it's a mutation of Super Saiyan, a mutation of the Gohan's ultimate form. Lots of questions still surround that form, and as of right now, we don't have a thorough, in-detail explanation about what exactly Beast Gohan is. But there was a statement in both the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie and the manga that was made by Piccolo and Gohan that really stirred controversy about whether Gohan had actually caught up to Goku and Vegeta or not. And lots of people argue that Gohan has surpassed both of them. They often refer to this statement in particular. But what statement am I talking about? In the aftermath of the battle after the defeat of Cell Max, there's this panel right here which is Piccolo and Gohan talking about how that battle went and referring to how the Gammas helped them defeat Cell Max. Based off the Viz translation of this manga panel in this chapter, Gohan says, "Heck, I wonder if even Dad and Vegeta could have taken down that monstrous version of Cell." We know for a fact that Beast Gohan himself was strong enough to take down Cell Max, but with Gohan saying this statement right here, people began to interpret it as Gohan questioning whether Goku and Vegeta were even strong enough to defeat Cell Max themselves, giving the implication that Gohan thinks himself stronger than Goku and Vegeta now, since he was able to thoroughly defeat Cell Max. Gohan knows he can beat Cell Max in his Beast form. He literally had just done it when he made the statement. But with Gohan, in the aftermath of the battle, making a statement that casts doubt on Goku and Vegeta's ability to defeat Cell Max, Gohan is naturally making a comparison between how strong he thinks Goku and Vegeta is compared to how strong he knows Cell Max is. He had just fought Cell Max one-on-one. He knows how powerful he was. He knows how hard he was to defeat. And he's basing that power that Cell Max exerted against him and how strong he was against how strong he thinks Goku and Vegeta is. And when making that comparison, Gohan obviously is unsure whether Goku and Vegeta can defeat Cell Max or not. He doesn't outright say that they can't defeat Cell Max, but there's most definitely uncertain in Gohan's statement when it comes to that very fact. But this statement goes a little bit deeper because in the movie, and even in various translations of that exact statement, that weren't by Viz, Gohan even says, even Dad and Vegeta might not have been able to beat that Cell monster. In this interpretation and translation of the statement, Gohan is outright saying that they might not be strong enough to defeat Cell Max. So when people see this statement, with Gohan casting doubt on Goku and Vegeta's ability to defeat Cell Max when he himself just did, people assume that Gohan himself right there is saying that he's stronger than Goku and Vegeta. But there are layers to this statement and how accurate it might be that people aren't taking into consideration when they're trying to support the argument that Beast Gohan has surpassed Goku and Vegeta. First of all, to our knowledge in universe, the last time Gohan had saw Goku and Vegeta in action was in the Moro arc when he saw Goku defeat Moro using Ultra Instinct. In addition to that, I'm willing to bet that Gohan doesn't have much knowledge, if any, about the Granola arc, where Goku and Vegeta fought Gas, Granola, and Black Frieza. And with the events in the Granola arc and what happened there and all the fights that they went through, Goku and Vegeta have no doubt far surpassed their power that they possessed back in the Moro arc. Back in the Moro arc, Goku had just learned how to tap into silver-haired UI at will, and Vegeta's strongest form was Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. With the revival of the Granola arc, Goku and Vegeta fought many powerful adversaries that surpassed Moro's strength, namely Granola and Gas, who both wished to be the strongest in the universe. I don't think it's far-fetched to say that while Granola and Gas may not have the abilities Moro had, they were definitely more powerful than he was due to that wish and their ability to stand up to Goku and Vegeta even in their godly forms. But in addition to that, Vegeta also unlocked a new power with Ultra Ego and unlocking the power of the God of Destruction, which Gohan probably has zero knowledge of. I think from a narrative standpoint, there isn't enough evidence to prove or disprove whether Gohan has surpassed Goku and Vegeta. When Gohan made this statement, he didn't know about the power-ups that Goku and Vegeta have attained, namely with Goku getting better with using Ultra Instinct through fighting Gas, Granola, and Black Frieza, even using true Ultra Instinct to an extent, and with Vegeta turning a new power in Ultra Ego. These are both significant power-ups he's not taking into account when questioning their ability to defeat Cell Max if they were there. Taking into account Goku and Vegeta's power-ups in the Granola arc, I think it's safe to say that they pretty easily can defeat Cell Max, just as Gohan did. And I also think that's narratively implied by Toryotaro with Goku sparring with Gohan. Right now, there just isn't enough evidence to definitively say that Gohan has surpassed Goku and Vegeta. And with this evidence about the statement that they made in the superhero movie, you can also argue that Gohan is lacking a lot of knowledge about Goku and Vegeta's current levels with Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. So to answer the question at hand, has Beast Gohan surpassed Goku and Vegeta? Probably not. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's weaker than Goku and Vegeta either. The way Dragon Ball Super is trending and the way Toryotaro is writing the story, especially with showing us Goku versus Gohan in UI and Beast, and bringing Gohan to Beerus's planet, while Goku and Vegeta are training to fight Black Frieza, I think it's safe to say that Toyotaro is setting Gohan up to be on par with Goku and Vegeta. Now with Goku and Gohan still in the process of sparring, Chapter 103 could definitively say which one is stronger. But even if that were to happen, I doubt it would be a drastic difference in power. I think Toyotaro bringing Gohan to Beerus's planet to spar with UI Goku in his beast form is to help him show off his power and how he could help in the fight against Black Frieza that is yet to come. Prior to his Beast transformation, Gohan was nowhere near as strong as Goku or Vegeta, but with his most recent power-up, I think he's being set up to be on par with them. The evidence to prove that he's stronger than them just isn't strong enough yet and is too vague, but the evidence to support that he's weaker than them also isn't there either. So this argument is still to be decided until we see more from Beast Gohan. The most safe answer here for this question is maybe. It's not a satisfactory answer, but you can't definitively say one way or the other with the evidence at hand. And if you do, you're most likely just making assumptions based off your own handcanon. And I'm trying to base this answer based on the evidence that we've been given within the confines of the story, and there just isn't enough to give a definitive answer on whether Beast Gohan has surpassed Goku and Vegeta. When Beast Gohan first revealed, I strongly believed that he probably was not on the level of Goku and Vegeta, and that when he made that statement about Goku and Vegeta not being able to handle Cell Max, that he was just completely wrong and lacked knowledge of their most recent power-ups. But with Toyotaro wanting to show off Beast Gohan in action versus Ultra Instinct Goku, I think that may have been a little premature for me to assume. Because in my opinion, he's being set up to be on par with them, because now I'm beginning to believe that if he isn't just a tad bit below them, he might be at least on par with them. I do think in the coming chapters we could get more answers to this question and more evidence to support whether Gohan is or isn't stronger than his father and Vegeta. I'm excited to see where Goku versus Gohan goes in the coming chapters of Dragon Ball Super. I certainly didn't expect it to happen this soon, especially with Beast Gohan and UI Goku right out of the gate. For years, fans complained how Gohan had a little role in the story and how he had no power-ups and was far outclassed by Goku and Vegeta. And even if he isn't stronger than them now, at least he is on par with them, and he can be useful in any fights that are yet to come. For much of Dragon Ball Super, he took a back seat to Goku and Vegeta because he just wasn't strong enough to compete with the main adversaries, such as Frieza or Moro. But with his Beast transformation, that narrative has certainly changed. My name is Champazard. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as it greatly helps the video and the channel with the YouTube algorithm. Again, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.